Dan Moskal here, and we are talking about your email marketing campaign and some of the best practices with this. So your email marketing campaign, when you create this, and we're going to look at that here in just a second. We're going to do it in, we use Aweber, and we recommend Aweber for sure. There's some other services though you can use, but the first and top priority with your email marketing campaign is to start to build a relationship with people that are leads and people that are interested in what you have to say. This I don't recommend doing that little newsletter, sign up for our newsletter. I don't think it converts as well into building your list. And at the same token, you can't send a message to your email list always asking them for money or always trying to sell them something. So what we're doing in the message we're going to look at, we just took this is our article, an article on our website, and we're going to notify our list about this article that we made. It's email marketing best practices for your sequence of messages, or in other words, best practices for your email campaign. Whoops, I'm going to show you how we actually did it first here. There we go. So what we do first is take what we want. So this is using, and it's important to look and see what other people are doing within your industry and seem to be doing successfully. But what we did is we just took a couple sentences out of this article and created that out of we literally just copied and pasted and tweaked a couple things, changed a few words. But our message, your email marketing campaign, best practices, and I'll talk a little bit more about this here in just a second, but it's nothing original. I guess that's the point, is it's work that we already did over here. This is just, for the most part, straight from our article. And part of the reason we did that is because we want to drive people to our website to actually read this article. This is one of these messages that we're sending to help build the relationship, because we want to help people with email marketing. And especially for us, we didn't have any of the experience that I have today. We've been doing this online full time since 2006. So one of the biggest questions we get too is what people should put in their email marketing campaign, like what they should include, what sort of messages to send. And doing a post on your website is a good reason to let your clients and customers and leads know, hey, go check out this new information. Also, when you make YouTube videos, if you make a new YouTube video, that's also another good way and good time to notify your list. And of course, when you're doing sales and special promotions, and if you click on the link below this video or visit danmoskaluniversity.com, you can see the 5 reasons of things and why you should contact your email list. So this is what we're going to do. We could create this as a follow-up, but we're going to put it in as a broadcast. And a broadcast, especially if you're building your campaign, I recommend first doing broadcasts, and then you can always take a broadcast message, especially if it gets opened a lot, clicked upon a lot, and it generates sales for you or gets people to do what you want them to do, then you can add that into your message, your follow-up sequence, if you want. So we're going to click this big green button, create a broadcast. And the reason we do it in Notepad, our message first, is because we change the format to plain text. We can change it back to rich text by doing that, but we're going to change it back over to plain text. I have found that the best way to do this is to actually paste it in with plain text. So now we have it pasted in, and we're going to go through manually and change some of these things. So we're going to control select it all. We're going to change just the style and the size of it, change it to 14. And one of the other things we're going to do, we're not going to do it here with you in this video, but we're going to go through and just do some underlining and bold and italics and insert our links too. And we'll just do this one real quick so you get a chance to see. And it's vital that you test this to make sure, like, you get an idea of what it's going to look like. And I'll show you how to do that here momentarily. one of the other quick tips is to give folks a couple ways and a couple opportunities to actually click on the on what you want them to do. So, click here for the full article, and then for the full article, and you can do it depending on the size of your email. But remember, and one of the big mistakes I've seen, and I'm actually kind of starting to question this because I actually saw a big company doing this just days ago, but from my understanding, you're not supposed to try and actually sell. Like, it wouldn't be a good idea to put your sales message or your sales letter into an email. Instead, put something in to drive traffic over to your sales letter, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, just leave a comment below and I'll elaborate. So this is how we can test it. Just put in your email address and then click that green button that says send test. So they're going to send that over to the email dmoskal@gmail. And like I said, we're going to go back through and just spice this up a little bit. And we're going to click next. We're going to go ahead and schedule this message. I would recommend that you connect your Facebook and Twitter accounts, but we're not going to for sake of time. We're going to click next. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn the scheduler on. Today is October 27th, so we're going to send this message on Monday morning. So we're going to click Monday, and we're going to set the time. This is Central Standard Time. We're going to set it for 10 a.m., so that'd be about 11 a.m. East Coast time. We're going to click Set, and then we are going to click Schedule and Queue for Monday, October 28th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So this means this message will be sent on Monday, 10/28. Well, it looks like we picked 9 a.m. I thought we picked 10 a.m. Either way, 9 or 10, and typically they'll actually go through your list. So if you had like a really big list of like 2,000 people, it gets sent over the course of 30 minutes or an hour, and that's kind of some of the techie side. From my understanding, at least, that's the way it works. Depending on the size of your list, I wish I could elaborate a little bit more intelligently, but I'm not 100% familiar if that's still applicable to Aweber. I was told that years ago, or any of the email marketing services. But this is Dan Moskal. We're doing a live SEO training event here on November 14th. Visit danmoskaluniversity.com to sign up and attend. And we also have many more tips and tricks to really getting the most out of your email marketing campaign and building your list and getting people to do what your email marketing campaign wants them to do. Like whether you're trying to drive sales, send traffic to your website, sell affiliate products, whatever it may be, it is a very good way. And remember, the number one goal is to build a relationship with your leads, with your customers, with your prospects, because we're all a lot more willing to give our money over and do what you want when we like you. So you want to build that relationship. That's vital. Build a relationship with people, and take an interest in them and help them any and every way you can. Asking them questions in your email campaign too is also great, and notifying them all. There's tons of things. If you want to see some more tips, check out this post. We'll put a link in down at the bottom of the description on the YouTube page. And have a great afternoon. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and leave any specific questions, comments, or concerns you may have below. And look forward to seeing you soon.